And I'm no good for you, Dennis.
Don't say it.
Look, you're going to really thank me for this one day. I can't do it anymore.
I've been looking for you all my life. It's true love, Fiona.
Pardon?
Even if you don't want me, then I can make you my deputy. We can rule together, you and I.
Mr. Truelove, this is hardly appropriate.
No one else knows about this, of course. The deputyship will be yours if you make true love with me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Truelove, but it's not possible. Not for any price.
Excuse me, if I'm interrupting. I'd come to talk to you about yesterday, but I can see you're otherwise engaged.
Thought this was what you wanted, me to find someone else.
Yeah, well, that's fine. You carry on being engaged because you're not engaged elsewhere.
Frankie, what are you talking about?
I don't think we should get married. You're obviously happy committing adultery anyway.
This was your idea. So I've got to change. Doesn't matter if I have a little nip or tuck, does it?
Sorry, Thomas. Oh, don't worry about it, Mike. There is a little bit of a dip in the bed, I'm afraid.
All right. You have to spell it out. I know it's my way.
Oh, you have to stop eating chocolate, I'm afraid. This is a sex substitute. You have amorous dreams.
Amorous dreams? I was thinking about Fiona.
Oh, if you're thinking about her, old man, perhaps you'd be best off actually seeing her. If you don't do it soon, she'll turn to someone you don't even recognise.
Hello, boys. Oh, you two look quite cosy in here, don't you?
Two men sleeping in bed like this. It's not right, it's natural. I've got to change this. I'm going to speak to Fiona.
Ducks. So lucky, aren't they? You know, they get to be with their families and just so free, they can just go wherever they want.
Yeah, but so can we, Dad. I mean, I guess. You've got me and Mum, and we can go where we like, right?
Well, if we were all prepared to swim in the same direction, I suppose we could do anything we want.
We really take our liberty for granted, don't we? I mean, look at Alex Wells. One unpaid TV licence, and that's it.
Jeremy, hi. I didn't know you ran around here.
Oh, well, gyms are okay, but I like to stretch my legs. It's good to get out in the open, huh?
Yeah, I agree. You know, Alex only gets 1 hour of exercise a day. Who?
Oh, a friend of Mike's, Alex Wells. He's in jail.
Ah, so you know why the cage bird sings, eh, Mike?
Alex isn't a cage bird, he's a friend, he's a football friend.
I don't think Jeremy meant that he's a jailbird.
Nothing of the sort. I just thought that you empathise with his confinement. You're obviously very close.
Yeah, we are. I play behind him. Yeah, when we play football, I'm in defence, he plays midfield. Oh, I've got to go and see him. I've got to let him know at least one person out here is still thinking about him.
I just want to be close to you. Maybe we could go and watch a movie or something.
That can't happen, Dennis. Look, I know you're upset over Alex being in jail, but maybe you should just talk to your mum about it.
I don't need to. Come on, man.
No, you're not. You're like Tom, you're still a boy. A very brave boy, maybe, but not a man. Not yet.
It's nice to see that you're so determined to make other people's relationships work, Uncle Mike. Will's, Natalie's, Duncan's.
Well, we all need to try and put things right, don't we?
Does that include your waistline?
Look, I can lose the weight. It's not going to be a problem.
But the problem ain't cosmetic, is it, Uncle Mike? The problem is you like men more than you like your wife.
Hello, sir. What are you doing here?
Just wanted to say it was really good to see you and Mum together. Ah, sweet, man. Mind you, the break geezers have always had something in common, innit? Big guys. Real strapping, know what I mean, Tom?
There's nothing wrong with us, Ryan.
Look, son, don't worry. Look, I can lose the weight. It's not going to be a problem. It's just been really difficult not being with your mum. Look, Guys, I'm really busy, you know. Don't worry. We'll get back together once I'm back in shape.
And when do you reckon that's gonna be, Uncle Mike? Because I think France is tired of living in your shadow.
And I'm tired of your cynicism. Me and Fiona are gonna get back together. No matter what you think you know.
What's the matter with Auntie Fiona? She's rejected you again, innit?
It's not that, it's Della and Josh. But yeah, actually, Fiona's thinking I'm not man enough for her too.
If that's what you're worried about, then don't be a rude boy. I can sort that for you. Just have a word in Auntie Fifi's show, like, innit? Besides, Alex ain't the cause of no tribulation. Mike is.
Mike?
He's gonna move back in the flat, innit? See, if you want to have a crack at me, Auntie, you'd best get your skates on.
Yeah, great, but Fiona's refusing to go near me.
Don't worry about this then. I sort that side of things for you.
So why are you getting fit now, then? You preparing to play behind Alex?
No, I'm preparing to move back in with Fee. Yeah. Want to look good again.
I understand, Mike. God. I've gotten tons before I came out.
What did you just say?
Well, comfort eating. I mean, I had pretty liberal family and friends, but still a nightmare for me.
How can I be coming out? I'm moving back in with my wife and my son as my family.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that you felt this strongly, unless you got a particular reason to.
Look, you got that wrong. He means nothing to me. Alex? Look, that was an accident. But if you say that again, the next one won't be.
So, how was your first night back in the marital bed?
Oh, it was just like our honeymoon. Duncan slept all night.
Oh, yes. And how would you know that? You didn't get back till 4:30 in the morning.
Oh, what can I say? 'Twas a busy night.
Natalie, look, can't you just try and make it work?
At least you've got a better chance than Uncle Mike and Auntie Fiona. At least it's physically possible.
Actually, Fiona and I are going to get it back together. Well, I'm going to try anyway. I'm going to try today.
I thought you was going to wait till you was thin. That's going to take a lot of jogging.
Nah, I hate jogging. And I hate joggers. I'm never doing that again.
So you just think she's going to welcome you back with open arms? Very wide open arms.
I am going to lose the weight. I'm going to go for the quick fix. Yeah, I'm going to have liposuction.
No, you can't. Not just like that.
Then how?
Dennis, we're in school.
So you do want to, then? You could meet up outside if you want.
How did you get so confident?
You're growing up. I was just wondering if you could help me with the last little bit.
Dennis, you're being ridiculous. We can talk about this later.
Jeremy. You seen Fiona?
I haven't been able to see much at all this morning, to be honest.
Look, if you want me to say sorry.
No, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, but if you're having certain feelings, you ought at least consider the possibility.
No, I don't have any feelings like that. I think that's just your imagination.
Call your mum. Hi.
Fiona, it's a bit of luck to you wanted to see. I think it's about time you and me started talking about getting back together. You know I've really missed you.
I ought to leave you to it.
Yeah. What happened to your eye, Jeremy? Love tap?
You could say that. No, it's just an accident. I walked into a door.
I've missed you too, Mike. But I've got needs and things that I need to consider before I make a decision.
You've got to try harder, Dennis. Most housewives get rid of their sexual frustration by doing the ironing. Auntie Fifi's never even picked up a hoover. She is a time bomb just waiting to explode.
I don't quite see why it's got so much to do with you.
Oh, look, safe, Dennis, respect, man. I just want to see one good man and one good woman get together, do you know what I mean?
Well, what about your Uncle Mike?
I ain't interested in her no more, innit?
All right, Dennis. Playing daddy for the day?
You know, someone's got to substitute for Alex.
I don't suppose you have to do it for too long, though. I mean, you ain't going to get more than a day or two for unpaid TV licence, is it?
Your grave is spilling, Uncle Mike.
Oh, right.
Look, don't worry about him, yeah? Fiona deserves better than Michael Fatley over there. Dennis, I understand you want to be the daddy. Well, what comes before kids? It's sex, isn't it? Look, why don't you just dump the baby for the day, get your head straight and leave things to me? It's gonna be beautiful.
I know what you're thinking, Uncle Mike. Are you sleeping in the same bed as Alex did with me? Is his smell still there on my sheets? What would it have been like to have been me just for that night?
Hi, Dad.
What are you doing here?
We were just discussing the pros and cons of cosmetic surgery, part of my medical training. It's not all drugs, innit?
Yeah, I also heard about you talking to Mum about getting it back together.
It's not going to happen, Tom. I mean, look at me. I've got all fat.
Yeah, but Dad, I know exactly what it feels like to be big, but you can change yourself.
Some things you can't change, Tom. Mum and I, we're not going to get back together. I can't.
You know, homos might get offended if you keep getting gay mixed up with fat.
I'm not gay, Ryan.
Really? Then how's about you give that $3,000 to me, what you was going to spend on liposuction? Deal?
What do you need the money for?
Let's just say it's about someone close to both our hearts. So, $3,000 by 3 o'clock tomorrow, and I won't say nothing about big, gay Uncle Mike.
So, has your husband been posted away, ma'am?
Yes. There's supposed to be a bit of a war hero. I hope he's better in the trenches than he is in the bedroom. Have you ever fired your gun in anger, Private?
I was behind the lines, but well, I never got to do the big push.
Can you help me, Private? I've been on rations for so long. Make sure that it's vertical. I don't mind this little bend at the top. Draw my sleeves, please.
Miss, I'm sorry. I meant to surprise you, not scare you.
Dennis, how dare you?
I borrowed the key from the Harpers. I thought you might like it. I love you. You're a beautiful woman, and you have needs that deserve to be fulfilled, and I want you to take me back and make me a man.
You rehearsed that?
Maybe, but I couldn't rehearse the next bit. Not on my own.
And what is the next bit?
I was hoping you might show me.
You're a very, very bad boy, Dennis.
I'm sorry, I can't.
What's wrong?
You called me a boy. I can't do this.